It's 3 o'clock. I don't know who's gonna be on here, but I have to stay on schedule. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I am motivated. Okay. I should probably go ahead and start downloading Kali. Wait, I think I have a Kali machine. So, whoever is in here, thank you for tuning in. It's just me and you tonight. So, I was filming for my YouTube video, but my camera died. I have such a shitty ass battery. I just need a whole new camera. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up my hacking lab tonight, and whoever is in here right now, you're lucky. So I have my external hard drive here, and I think all my machines are in here. Oh, and look what else I found. Oh shit. This is a gaming mouse, and it has like these little buttons on the side. Don't my nails look so cute on it? But yeah, it's a gaming mouse, and I can like program these buttons to do certain things when I game. But I'm not a gamer. I'm a hacker. And I'm a hacker who needs a mouse pad. So I'm about to set up my Kali lab and Windows virtual machines. Oh, David, you're up? What time is it where you are? You guys are up late. We got 5 people in here. I need a bigger desk. Like, this is just not okay. I have shit everywhere. I need a lab like Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. Yay, I have my ISOs. Who is this? And I got work at. Don't you think you should be going to sleep? You're very faithful to be up here. Here's my ISOs that I've had. I hope, you know what? This is a 2017 ISO. I wonder if I should get the updated one. Kali Linux download. Let's see. So whoever's in here that's security, do you guys think I should just stick with, because I already have an ISO. Could I just like, but it's from 2017. Should I just, can I like just update it to 2019? Probably be more stable. Do you ever sleep? Oh, hi, Deja. No, barely. Every time I like set up my lab, I always forget how to set it up. We're gonna do VMware. Why is my computer so loud? Oh, it already finished. I'm just so used to setting it up with an ISO from what I learned in school. So look at me advertising Davin's blog. I'm such a dedicated community runner. I'm not going to sleep, guys. I lied. Nobody's going to sleep. Well, the black woman is God. I knew it. I knew it was you. I need to purchase a Cyber Pro membership. Okay. I have an announcement to make. I don't know if you were in Digital Empire earlier today. Well, if you go look in the promote channel, there's a special surprise in there. I really want Cyber to give me this affiliate link, because you know how much traction. Somebody actually DM'd me today on Twitter. Oh, it finished. Somebody actually DM'd me today on Twitter and told me, they were like, Cyber should give you an affiliate link because you're giving them a lot of traction. And I said yes. Ari actually told me to get an affiliate link. And I don't know why. I just felt like they didn't already have that together, because I felt like if you have an affiliate link program, you would announce that. And y'all know damn well I would have like hopped on that. But she told me to ask anyway, just in case they were keeping it private. And I asked, and they were like, no, we don't have it. So I'm really trying to get this affiliate link, because I know I've gotten at least a good 5 to 10 people on Cyber. I know I have. Y'all, I installed the wrong VMware. You trying to be an ethical hacker? You know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dope lane you have carved out. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know if you guys know this, but OSCP reached out to me. Someone from OSCP reached out to me in February, and they actually gave me a free opportunity to access their OSCP labs and study material, and one free chance to get the OSCP. So I'm definitely going for pen testing. Oh my God, Twitter is such a y'all are some nasty people. There we go. Being zombies, yes. Today I will show you. At 4 o'clock, 4:20. Which one did he do? Kali Linux, 64-bit. But is he on? He's on a Mac. Okay, good. Okay, that's the one he chose. 64-bit. That's the one, right? Okay, good. Good. Some dude I follow on Twitter has the whole blockchain on his computer somehow, and how? Okay, so now I'm gonna compare the hash. So I'm gonna take this hash, copy, and I'm gonna put it in my notes. 11 minutes for this thing to download. Am I the only one who like skips through the video when it's taking too long? Now I see why you look like Nicki Minaj. It makes a lot of sense. Really? I get that a lot. If I got $1 for every time somebody told me to be Nicki Minaj, or I look like Nicki Minaj, I'd be rich. Oh, it finished. Okay. Yeah, girl, you know there's the Housewives of Potomac. I like to watch the Housewives because I want to be a housewife. Y'all, watch how I do. Watch how I get this done. Um, without that goddamn image file. 256. We're checking the hash, guys. Okay, it's checking the hash. So it's checking this right here, the SHA 256 sum. Did that. Now let's check. Still going. Oh, there it goes. So this is it. Let's come here. Check it. 2D23. It's the same. Integrity is still there. B35285 BA68111 D063E. Okay. The hash is the same. So the reason why he demonstrated how to do that and why I did it is because when you're downloading a software and they give you a hash to check, the hash basically solidifies the integrity of the installation file or the download file. So when I went and ran it in the terminal, to check if it came out the same. It's basically telling me this is the right software. No one's changed it. No one's messed with it. No one's, put a malicious ISO file up here. It's the ISO that Kali Linux uploaded, and it's free of any viruses or anything. So if this would have came back like with completely, like even just one character, yes, yes, it's basically like a social security number for the download file. So like if any just one number, one character would have been off, that means somebody fucked with it, and it's not the download file that Kali uploaded. And I'm not sure what you would do about that. I'm not sure if you would like report that to them or like email them. But if you do see that something's missing and it doesn't check out in your terminal from what's on the site, don't download it. So that's why they give you these hashes here to verify the integrity. So yeah, he basically just like copied and pasted to make sure it's the same. Why would it be different? Do y'all be hacking each other? Oh, so it would basically be different. Say like if a hacker wanted to get information off your system, it basically be like, what do you call that software? It's a what's that? I think it's Trojan. A Trojan is basically a file. Yes, it's a Trojan. Ransomware, I'll get into ransomware and what malware is. Okay, so basically a Trojan, ransomware, virus, worm, that's all malware. It's like disease is at the top, and then you have herpes, what's another disease? AIDS, HIV, all that. It's a disease. They're all diseases. So malware is like the main, like what you would describe all the ransomware, Trojan, worm, virus, all of that. So a Trojan, in this case, if they had installed a software that looks similar and acted like Kali Linux onto the site, it's basically to trick you and be like, oh, okay, this is Kali Linux. It looks just like Kali Linux. It's behaving as Kali Linux. But in the background, it's fucking with shit on your machine. So it could be, disrupting your registry files, changing things in your registry. It could be accessing different types of files on your system. It could be, taking all that data and transporting it back to the hacker's servers or his machine or her machine. It could be doing all kinds of shit. It could be installing all types of other malicious shit on your computer. But you don't know. You wouldn't know because it's doing it all in the background and you're using it, and you using it is activating all the shit that's going on. Yes, it's like a fucking plague. Like it just, and then sometimes however they design the software to behave. So say like if you press a certain action, like say if you click the certain button in the machine. So they may do like if you constantly select the File Explorer. Okay, say like the File Explorer in Kali, and you kept clicking that. Every time you click the File Explorer, it would send out or do something on the network that would infect everybody else's machine. So it would just keep spreading and fucking up and, just disrupting everything. It could even turn into, ransomware. Like it will lock, like you do an action, like you click something in the software, and it'll cause all your data to lock. Like they'll lock all your data, and something will pop up, like a message, and be like, "We've locked all your data. We have it all. We have it in our possession. You have up until yes." And That's another, yeah, Asterisk Geek. It can also install a keylogger. So if it installs a keylogger basically, um, anytime you're typing anything, passwords, usernames, um, just any type of information, it logs it and it sends it back to the attacker. So it knows all your Deja, I don't think you want to do that. Look up malware tech blog and see what pops up. Look up that and let's see if you still want to create a virus for fun. Um, so yes, malware can basically, you can combine different types of malware together and make it work in unison. That's why they have you check this hash and they provide this hash because they want you to make sure that it hasn't been messed with, because you could basically be installing a malicious version of what they have and it could just screw up everything. So yeah, ransomware, something will pop up. If it's ransomware, it'll lock all your data and a message will pop up that the hackers created saying, we've locked all your data. You have this amount of time to send in this amount of Bitcoin. It's usually Bitcoin that they want, because you can't, Bitcoin hides your identity, so they won't be able to trace it. They'll ask for a certain amount of Bitcoin, and if you don't provide the Bitcoin by that time, they usually just keep your data, or they'll say, oh, if you don't do it by this time, we'll do this, this, and that. It gets crazy. I don't want to like steal data. I just want to scare people. Deja, ma'am, actually paid and still didn't get unlocked. Yes, that could also happen. You can pay and they could just be a real shitty hacker and you won't get shit back. I hear that happens a lot of the time. Sometimes these people get their data back, but a lot of the times they'll pay and their system and everything will be just completely fucked. It's like you can pay and get your data back, but your system is just like destroyed. How are you going to create a harmless Trojan? Please explain. Do you do forensics, like tracing hacks and malware to their origins? I do, kind of on my job. Ow. So when something comes up in our monitoring software, like a new attack or something that our monitoring software comes up, we'll basically start researching everything about it, seeing where it comes from, how it started, how to remediate it, how to go about protecting against it, all that stuff. Yes, so in my job, in security, there's like red team, blue team, kind of like the Matrix. You have like red pill, blue pill, and does your job take you to the dark web? No, we do not get on the dark web. I'm not. I feel like when you get more into the FBI, CIA, NSA, you're more prone or expected to be on the dark web. But since I'm protecting just my company, I wouldn't have any business to go on there. But yeah, I feel like with more government agencies, they're on the dark web all the time. I have been on the dark web in school. One of my forensics professor actually had us go on the dark web and search up drugs. This is gonna work, guys. Kali Linux Hitman Pro, the anti-malware software, it did a good job. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. And wait a minute. Did you get ransomware? Someone locked you out your computer? I use it to fix PCs a lot. Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. Do you guys, since you're developers, do you guys have any like security practices that you put in the code? Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. You're moving a little bit too slow. I mean, a little bit too fast. I'm more into web dev. Okay, so in web development, like, do you have any security practices that you always try to implement to make sure that the websites are safe? Yeah, I do Laravel PHP, so I definitely got to make sure the back end is secure. Okay. Okay, it looks like we can start this, baby. Let's go. Final moment of truth. Oh shit. We're in business. Look, look, I told y'all. I told y'all. The way that I do things works all the time. All the time. I knew the ISO was going to work, not that crusty image file. This has been very informative. Thanks for your warm process. No problem. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. We're in. Woo! All right, guys. So we have officially gotten Kali Linux up. Why can you guys not see my Kali Linux screen? You can't see it? Why isn't it not showing? Oh, you know why? That's when it asked if it could use my um it could use my microphone, and I said no. So I gotta download VirtualBox to use Kali. You can actually, it doesn't have to be VirtualBox. I'm using VMware, as you can see. I'm using VMware Fusion for Mac. Whole time we've been seeing a different screen. It was showing earlier and then it stopped. It's up here, but y'all just can't see it. But I do want to screenshot it so people can see that I got Kali Linux on my machine. There are also a lot of tutorials on YouTube that you can go and watch, like I did. That's what I always do. If I can't figure something out, I Google like crazy and I YouTube like crazy. Google for the visual, I mean, Google for the reading aspect, and then I apply YouTube for the visual aspect. And it always works. It's 5:21. I gotta finish filming this video, typing up YouTube videos. I will be having YouTube videos come out soon. Have a good night and sleep tight.